Everybody, it's Cindy with Cindy's Creations. Happy Thursday, or whatever day that you're watching me on my channel today. I'm going to be doing another flower, kind of like what I did yesterday, but this is going to be a little different. I'm going to be doing it flat instead of this kind that we did yesterday. We did these yesterday, and today I'm going to be doing a flat one. I didn't put my glue tool on. Let me do that real quick. I made a tassel, and these are the ones from yesterday. I did a yellow and a white one, and now here's this orangey. It's kind of an orangey kind of one, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't have any more beads that I can put on this one, so I'll finish this one later. But these two are already. You could change the beads if you want to. I just did them kind of in a hurry. And so now we're going to be making this orange one. And you do the same thing. Let me take this one off of here because it's hanging out. But when you join me, say hi. Let me know you're here, or if you're a silent watcher, that's fine also. But we're going to get started making this flower. You're going to do the same thing. Now, I did make this a little shorter because of, I think it'd be too big to put on here. But we're going to be doing the same thing as far as folding it over and gluing it like this, like we did yesterday. And then we're going to put it on this thing, this burlap the same, and we're going to make it round but flat. And then we'll cut the back of this off once we have it on here. So that's my intention to do that today. And I'm waiting for my glue tool to heat up. But in the meantime, the other thing I was going to do is this little cutting board. Isn't that kind of cute? We're going to be rubbing, it's a rub-on transfer of a pig. And we're going to be putting that on here and adding a tassel, some kind of a tassel, probably not one of those. And then adding on, I have ribbon over here and some greenery we can add on the top of it. So I think when my glue tool is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and work on this one so we can get at least something done instead of waiting for my glue tool. Hi, Karen. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be putting a pig on a cutting board today, and then I'm going to finish the other flower to show how to do that. But I thought that'd be cute. I'm not really doing anything else to this except for this. We'll grunge it up and then put a little at the top. Thanks so much for being here with me today. I'm sure others will jump on. I'm a few minutes late coming on, and I apologize for that. I got busy looking for something, and I'm like, whoops, I was supposed to be live. Okay, so these I did get from Amazon. They're just the rub-on transfers. And we're going to be putting this one, it's really sticky, over here. I thought it was a cute pig. If you like pig, this would be cute. Let me see. I'm just going to put it right there. Here's a pig. He's cute. He's a cutie. It did come with these little rub-on tools where you rub your transfer on here. How is your day going, Karen? Is it warm for you where you're at? I know it's warm here in Texas, but we're doing well. Doing well. Thank you for sprinkling. I hope you'll enjoy this. The next one is going to be better. I mean, not better, but here's the flowers we did yesterday. And I'm going to be making the same sort of flower, but instead of up like this, we're going to do it flat. So we're going to have a flat flower. Can you say that all at once? I'll try. I see somebody else watching me. Aren't they pretty? They're really easy to make. Have you ever made one before, Karen? Have you made one before? They're really pretty easy. Oh gosh, this is already stuck down in here, which is cool. I was pulling this off, so we're going to have our pig. Let me do it so you can see what I'm doing. Just going to peel it off. It's sticking on really well. I wasn't sure how it was going to work. These are a different kind. You haven't made them? This is a different kind of rub-on transfer. Our pig. He's cute. He's a cutie. Okay, let me put this in the garbage next to me. Oh, a cute little piggy. I think that's cute too. Come on, heat tool. Heat up for me. We're going to be adding a little ribbon here. Well, fabric ribbon. It's the blue gingham and white. I think it'd be cute with that. That's not going to go. And we're going to add, I don't know if I'm going to add a leaf or not. We'll just add a few greeneries on here. These would be cute and cut them shorter. How is your day going? I hope it's going well. We ran out this morning and got a few groceries and then came back home, had lunch, and then I decided I'd come on. Can you see okay? We're going to be putting some greenery up here. And then just tie a bow, I think. Real short, real simple. Really simple. Whoever was here left me. Bit cooler there today. Not cooler here. Not at all. It's still pretty warm. I'm just going to cut this down a little bit. And thank you so much for joining me. Usually when there's only one person here, I usually say it's a private lesson. But no, it's not. It was too hot. I think we got heat everywhere. I think Mother Nature's confused. Possibly, right? Put that in there. I don't want to burn my hand, so I'm going to hold it down with this little tool. So far we've got a little greenery up there. And I think I'm going to cut this again and make it a little smaller, and we'll just tie it around here and make a bow on top of it. And then I'm going to go on to my other thing I'm going to do. Do you like ripping fabric? Somehow it's kind of soothing. Or maybe not somebody else. We're just going to tie a little bow up here on the top. I want to get it down to cover where the stems are, and we'll make a bow. Have you been doing any crafting today, Karen, or just watching crafters? I like to see what others are doing. Looks like somebody else has joined us today. Trying to see where this other piece is on here. No watching crafters and yard. Well, yard work in this heat. Hopefully it's cooled down for you. I hope so. We have a few more people that's joined us today. It's cool. Get this on here, and then I'll start the other flower. Because that's really what I wanted to do, but I didn't have my glue tool heated up enough. Trying to turn this around. And that's stuck on there. Oh, you're in London. I didn't know where you were at. Well, thank you for being here. I didn't know where you lived at. Or are you vacationing there? Either way, if that's nice. Okay. Let me cut these off just a tad. I'll put it up. Here we go. It's pretty cool. Let me grunge it up just a little bit on the sides, and then I'll go ahead and put the other things on it. Just grunge them up a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and start on the flower. So I can kind of show you how to do that. We could put a piece of jute up here on the top to hang, which would be cute too. I think I'll do that. He's cute. Grab a piece of jute and we'll just make a little hanger for the top. And then we'll start on our other one, on our flower. No, it goes this way. I always try to forget which way this goes. I think it goes this way. So is it evening over there? There's a little pig. Probably could have made that a little longer. But we'll tie it. Oh, we're not going to tie it. It's 8:45 p.m. Okay. Well, I knew it was evening. This didn't tie, so hold on one second. Let me get them together. One's a little longer than the other. Well, I hope you've had a good day today. Get this pulled up to the top. Oh, you like him? Thank you. Okay, so here's our little pig. He's a cutie. Okay, let me put him aside. And I have a glue stick here because I'm going to need another one. And let's get started on this other thing. So we're going to right now fold this in half. You do want to use finger things because protectors, because it is going to be hot. We're both going to fold it over and make a little tube like thing is what we're doing. I don't need that piece on there either. Okay. Alrighty, let's get going. Take me a minute, but we're going to just start folding this together. Hi, Maritza. Thanks for joining me today. I'm sorry, I put a notice out that I was coming on at 2:15, and I didn't get here till 2:26. I'm like, oops, I said 2:15. So we're making a flower today. We're going to make a flat one, though. I'm just gluing it to make a tube, as you can see. And these are the ones that we made yesterday. So I'm doing the same thing, similar, but this one's going to be flat. I'm going to glue it to here. I like making different things, so I'm glad you're here. I hope I can inspire you to make some of these. They're pretty neat. But again, make sure you're wearing gloves, or not gloves, but finger protectors. For sure. I think I'm going to be on tonight too on my page. A couple other things I was going to try to do. They're pretty, aren't they? It's just made with burlap. Just burlap, and you can make them any size you want. If you want a small one, just don't cut it as big. I had extra left over yesterday, so that's why I made the little buds on them. Can't get that in there. Okay, so we have, here's what we have. And now we're going to be rolling it around, gluing it on here. But I think I'm going to get a piece of parchment paper first, because then I could glue to that instead of my towel, and that'll work. Okay, so here we go. You're going to take glue and put it in the center. Okay. Come on, glue. Okay. And then we're just going to start turning. Now, I'm left-handed, so I may be doing it different than what you would do as far as laying it out. You may go this way instead of that way, but this is how I'm going to do it. You're just going to twist it around instead of up and down like you normally would, but this is just a flat flower. I'll hold it up in a minute and show you a little bit more. But you're just going to be gluing it in a circle. You can see how it's starting. I used to make these and then I stopped making them. I was like, oh, I need to make them again. Now, what are we doing? You just keep gluing in a circle. Hold it down and just keep gluing. Now I just did it with orange. I mean, you could, I guess this is an orange kind of color. So I don't know if this could be a, what kind of flower this could be. But if you have red, you could do like a poppy. All different colors that you could use. And then once you have it to how full you want it, you just cut it off. And then I've got buttons over here that we could put a button in the middle. This orange is nice. Now I just got these from Walmart. They come in a roll. And I think it was like $5.98 or something, and you get quite a bit. So like if you wanted to make a corsage, or if you just wanted to put this, you know, use it in a craft, you could use it laying down, like a flower that's laying down. But you're just going to keep going around in a circle. Hopefully it's going to end up a circle. Just got some glue on my finger. It's coming along. I got glue string stuck to my little finger protector here. Glue strings. So we went out this morning to a grocery store here. They're all over Texas, but there's none really close to us, but there's one not too far. And my husband said, let's go. And I said, okay. So we went there today. I guess it's okay. I mean, I wouldn't go every week there because it is farther for us to go. But if you want to go maybe once a month and get things, we didn't spend a whole lot, but I didn't get the normal things that I usually do. So it's really not a, I don't know how much money we would have saved. But. All right, I just stuck my finger in that glue. Can you believe that? Yeah. I can believe it. Okay. He usually goes to a local store around here, and then I go to Walmart usually. Well, we usually don't shop together. He goes and gets the stuff that he wants, and I usually go someplace else and get the necessities and, you know, things like that. Okay, I'm just trying to work this around in a circle. And then we'll fluff it up. Just a little bit more to go. My banana bread was good. I'm the only one that eats it, so I ended up having to throw some of it out because, I mean, it gets stale sitting there by itself because, like I said, I'm the only one that eats it. That was good. Yum. You put some, warm it up in the microwave and put a little bit of butter on it. Yum, yum. Okay, a little bit more. I just had ripe bananas, and instead of throwing the bananas out, I use them for banana bread. But I did get a brownie mix today, so I think I'm going to go live later, either on my, well, I'm going to be on my page, but I don't know if I'm going to go just that or if I'm going to go on craft, so we'll see. I didn't get on yesterday at all on my page. I just went on YouTube. Here we go. Here's our flower. Pretty. A little bit more. Yeah, I don't want to waste. And bananas, to me, they have to be ripe for me to eat them. They have to be kind of hard. I don't like mushy bananas. So when they get mushy, that's when I usually make banana bread. Yeah, this takes a little longer than I thought, but going to cut it off. It's getting kind of hard to get it in there. Just got a little bit to be cut off. Let me try to get the rest of it on here. I keep saying I need to move my hot glue tool and my charger or my plug-in thing to this side because I'm left-handed, but my plugs are over here. So it's like not where I needed them to be. I guess if I turn my desk this way, then but I'll be facing the window, or I have the window behind me. Okay. Here's our flower. Now I gotta cut these back off. You always cut these off because this just gives it a place to stay. Too. So you go around and cut the back off. And then we'll choose a button to put in the middle. But this just holds it down. So you see, you have a little backing to it. Okay. So let's fluff it up. There we go. Now I have buttons up here. I've got this one. That's kind of got gold and black in the middle. You try to hold it up. So what do you think about that button? See, I see glue strings. Let me pull those off of there. Thank you. A brooch to put. Yeah, I've got Totally Dazzled, but I don't think I have anything that would really look right in here. So I got an orange, yellow button. We don't want that. And I think that's too big. I mean, we could put a white one. Yeah, put a brooch in the middle. I mean, I have some Totally Dazzled in the drawer behind me. But I don't know if we want something like that. I think that's too big. I'm looking to see where my buttons are. I had got a bunch of them out, but I don't see them on here anymore. That blends in, so we don't want that one. So I've got some wood ones here. Let's see what they look like. It kind of matches though. I'm trying to hold it. So what do you think about this one? It's got some green like leaves in the middle. That one, that's got a birdhouse on it. I don't want that one. So we could use this one, or I've got this one. This one has just got like leaves on it. Oops. Got leaves on it. That one's pretty with the gold. Hi from India. How are you? How's your day going today? Let's just put this gold one in here. Well, that is a good idea. This one. Okay, well, here's our flower. And like I said, they're really pretty easy to make, but if you have a glue tool that's got low temp, that's probably the best thing to do to use. Mine's just a regular hot glue tool. So here's the one flower. Pretty. The gold one's perfect. Thank you. So now you can put it in your hair. You can put it on make it into a, what do I call it, a corsage with some greenery. That'd be cute. Or you can go ahead and put it on a surface and put something else with it. So there's this one. And these are the ones I made yesterday. It's the same technique, but I rolled it instead. So we just rolled it and then put it on a, cut that off. Just rolled it and put it on a skewer. And then I made this one too, same way, the yellow. So we have these two, and then these were left over, and somebody watching me yesterday suggested to make a small flower, and these actually I just put on to make it like a bud. So like it's gonna bud, but it's not open yet. So these are like buds. Oh, they turn out cute. So these are two different kinds of flowers that you can make. This one's a flat one, and a flat, and then these I rolled. So you could do it either way. And I just stuck them in a jar over here. So we have some flowers and some buds in here. The gold one's perfect. I mean, they're not going to stay in here. I just put them in here so that they'd, you know, be in here. And if you wanted to use this, you could still use a skewer and attach it to the back, and then it would be out like that instead of sticking up like those. So you could attach this to a skewer. You could attach it to a bottle. That'd be pretty too. But you can make these any size you want. They could be smaller. You can make them bigger if you want a bigger one. But I think this was like 14 inches, and these were like 18, I think. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's something that you'll like and maybe give it a try. I like to inspire you to make crafts and do something a little bit different that you could use to make, make your home pretty. Or like I said, you could use this in other ways. So thank you so much for being with me. When I first came on, I made this, which is a little cutting board. And I just put a pig on here with some greenery and a bow. So now this could hang in your kitchen or set in your tier tray. If you like pigs, that turned out really cute. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you being here with me today, and I hope you'll come back and enjoy my next live or tutorial that I put on here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you will for me, and I will see you guys later. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.